Hari Om children, welcome back. Hope you have practiced all the concepts in this topic, HCF and LCM. Now we will see some more concepts in this chapter. Now, to find highest common factor by using prime factorization method. In previous session, we have find highest common factor by finding the common factors of two numbers. But here now we are going to see how to find highest common factor by doing prime factorization method. Step 1. Find the prime factorization of each of the given numbers. Step 2. The product of all common prime factors is the HCF of the given numbers. Let us consider some of the examples to find highest common factor by using prime factorization method. Now we will see one example here. Find highest common factor of 14 and 8 by using prime factorization method. In previous session, we have learned how to find highest common factor by writing common factors. But here we are going to do prime factorization method for two numbers, and then we will be finding the highest common factor. So for 14 and for 8, this is our division, prime factorization division. Right, ma? 2 sevens are 14 and 7 ones are 7. So factors of 14 are 1, 2 and 7. In the same way for 8, 2 fours are 8, 2 twos are 4, 2 ones are 2. Now what are the factors here? 1, 2, 2 and 2. Now write all the factors of 14 and factors of 8. Now what are the common factors? 1 and 2 are the common factors. From these two, which is the highest common factor? Highest common factor is the product of lowest powers of factors common to all numbers. Now, highest common factor of 8 and 14 is equal to 2. So, the highest common factor is 2. One more example we'll see here. Find highest common factor of 9 and 27 by using prime factorization method. 9 we have taken and 27 we have taken. 3 3s are 9, 3 1s are 3. Now 3 9s are 27, 3 3s are 9, 3 1s are 3. What are the factors of 9? These are the factors of 9. What are the factors of 27? These are the factors of 27. So, write together. For factors of 9, 1 into 3 into 3. 27, 1 into 3 into 3 into 3. What are the common factors? 1 is the common factor. 3 is the common factor. Again 3 is the common factor. Now, common factors of 9 and 27 are 1, 3 and 3. Now what you are going to do here? Highest common factor of 9 and 27. That will be the smallest number in both the numbers. That is 3 3s are 9. We'll see one more example. Find the highest common factor of 6 and 16 by using prime factorization method. Solution. Prime factorization method of 6 and 16. 2 3s are 6, 3 1s are 3. For 16, 2 8s are 16, 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2. What are the factors of 6 now here? Factors of 6 are 1, 3 and 2. What are the factors of 16? 1, 2, 2, 2, 2. Now write all the factors together of individual numbers. That is 6, 1 into 2 into 3. 16, 1 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. Now we have to find the common factors. What are the common factors? 1 and 2 are the common factors. 1 and 2 are the common factors. Common factors of 6 and 2, 16 are 1 and 2. In that, what is the highest common factor of 6 and 16? 2 is the highest common factor of 6 and 16. Now, till now we have seen how to find highest common factor. Now our next topic is LCM. LCM means least common multiple. LCM is the shortcut of least common multiple. Least common multiple. We discuss here about the method of LCM, least common multiple. Let us consider numbers 8, 12 and 16. Multiples means the table of 8. Multiples of 8 means table of 8. 8 ones are 8, 8 twos are 16, 8 threes are 24, 8 fours are 32, 8 fives are 40. Like that, we are continuing our 8 table. Now in the same way, multiples of 12, table of 12. Multiples of 16, table of 16. Right? Now, here we have to find the common multiples. So, what are the common multiples here you are finding? The common multiples of 8, 12, 16 are, what are the common multiples? I can identify only 48 and 96. Till what we have written, I am just checking till what we have written, Anna. We'll be having more multiples, but what we have written in this screen, I am telling you, seeing this screen, I am telling 48 and 96 are the multiples, common multiples of 8, 12 and 16. So among these two multiples, which is the smallest multiple? 48 is the smallest multiple. So the least common multiple of 8, 12 and 16 is 48. Smallest common multiple. Multiples means table of a given number. Find LCM. To find the LCM, we find prime factors of the given numbers. Remember, we consider common factors only. So, we'll see one example here. Find LCM of 12, 16 and 24. We are doing here prime factorization method. We are not taking any multiples. Only prime factorization we are doing. So, we have to find factors of 12, factors of 16 and factors of 24. Now, 2 6 are 12, 2 3 are 6, 3 1 are 3. Now, 2 8s are 16, 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2. 2 12s are 24, 2 6s are 12, 2 3s are 6, 3 1s are 3. What are the factors of 12? 1, 3, 2, 2. These are the factors. What are the factors of 16? 1, 2, 2, 2, 2. Right? What are the factors of 24? 1, 3 and triple 2. Right? Now write all the factors of the numbers. Factors of the numbers we have written here, and if you observe these factors, prime factors, 2 comes maximum 4 times and 3 comes maximum only once. So how you are going to write the LCM? You are writing 2 4 times and 3 1 time. When you are multiplying all the prime numbers, what is the product you are getting? 48, which is the product of the prime factors. Now, to find the lowest common multiple using division method. One more method we are going to see, that is division method. To find the least common multiple by using division method, we need to follow the following steps. Write the given numbers in a horizontal line, separating them by commas. Divide them by a suitable prime number which exactly divides at least two of the given numbers. Means you have to write all the numbers horizontally in a single line by putting commas. Then you have to select a prime number which can divide at least two numbers in that horizontal line. Step 3. We put the quotient directly under the numbers in the next row. If the number is not divided exactly, we bring it down in the next row, which is not dividing with the prime number. That number will be writing directly down, and which is dividing, that quotient will be written down. Step 4. We continue the process of step 2 and step 3 until all co-prime numbers are left in the last row. We'll continue this process until we find all the prime numbers in the last number, only co-primes. We multiply all the prime numbers by which we have divided and the co-prime numbers left in the last row. This product is the least common multiple of the given numbers. Example we'll see here. Find least common multiple of 20 and 30 by division method. 20 and 30 as written in the same horizontal line, and what is our prime number here? 2 is our prime number. Now we have to divide it by 2 table. 2 tens are 20 and 2 15s are 30. Now 10 and 15, again we are taking our number as 2 prime number. In 2 table 10 can be divided 5 times and 15 can't divide, so write down 15 directly like that only. Now 5 and 15 can be divided in our prime number 5. So if I have taken 5, this 5 will be dividing 5 and 15 how many times? 5 ones are 5, 5 threes are 15, and our last prime number is 3, which can divide 3 only. So 3 ones are 3, and this one we will be writing directly down. Now, how to find the least common multiple? For finding the least common multiple, we have to multiply all the prime numbers. We have to multiply all the prime numbers. So, what are the prime numbers here? 2 into 2 into 5 into 3. So, what is your last number product? That is 60. What is the least common multiple of 20 and 30? It is none other than 60. So, our last product, what we are getting by multiplying the prime numbers, that will be our least common multiple. Find the least common multiple of 50 and 75. Write it horizontally and do your division method. So we are taken 50 and 75 horizontally. Now 50 and 75 can be divided in which table, ma? It can be divided in 5 tables. So 5 tens are 50 and 5 15s are 75. Again, 10 and 15 can be divided with which table? It can be divided with the 5 table. How many times? 5 2s are 10, 5 3s are 15. Now 2 and 3 are prime numbers. You can stop here. But even if you want to continue, you can continue. So, we will be dividing our prime factorization for 2, not for 3, because we are taken 2 as our prime number here. So in 2 table 2 goes how many times? Only 1 time, and 3 doesn't go, that's why you have to write a 3 down directly. Now which number we have to take? We have to take 3 as our prime number and divide the number. 3 ones are 3. So write this one down directly. Now how to find the least common multiple? Least common multiple means you have to multiply all the prime numbers what we have got. That are 5 into 5 and 2 into 3. When you are multiplying all together, you will be getting a least common multiple, that is 150. Let us consider some of the examples to find least common multiple of two or more numbers by using division method. Till now we have seen only examples for two numbers, but here I have taken four different numbers, and using division method we have to find our least common multiple, and I have taken bigger numbers also. So don't get panic, don't get confused, don't get afraid what is this number. You just keep your mind and solve the division method for these numbers. What are our numbers? 120, 144, 160 and 180. Right, ma? Now, write all these numbers in the horizontal line. Now, take your smallest prime number, that is 2. 260 is a 120, 272 is a 144, 280 is a 160, 290 is a 180, right? Now again 60, 70, 280 and 90. Again this can be solved with two tables. How? In two tables 60 goes 30 times, 72 goes 36 times, 80 goes 40 times, 90 goes 45 times. Again you can take the numbers 30, 36, 40 and 45. This can be divided again with our small prime number, that is 2. We have taken as prime number 2. 30 goes 15 times, 36 18 times, 40 20 times, but the number 45 will not go. Write the number 45 down directly. Now 15, 18, 20, 45 are the numbers. 15, 18, 20, 20, 45 are the numbers, right? Now 18 and 20 goes in two tables. So take again 2 as our prime number and divide the numbers. 15 will not go, so write down directly the number 15. Now 2 nines are 18, 2 tens are 20. 45 will not go, write 45 down directly. Now 15, 9, 10, 45. If you observe this, in these four numbers, 59 and 45 goes in small prime number, next small prime number, that is 3. How many times? 3 5s are 15, 3 3s are 9, 10 will not go, so write down 10 directly and 3 15s are 45. Now 5, 3, 10 and 15. You can easily tell 5, 10 and 15 goes in which table, ma? It goes in 5 table. It goes in 5 table. Or you can simplify your division by taking first 3. If you take 3 first, you have to write down 5 directly down and 3 ones are 3 and 10 down directly and again 5. It is 15 or 3 5s are 15. It goes 3 5s are 15. 15 goes in 3 table, no? That's why you can write it as 3 5s are 15. 10 you are going to write down directly, but 3 5s are 15. You can write down 3 5s are 15. Now, if you compare 5, 10 and 15, sorry 5, 10 and 5, this can be gone in 5 table, right? 5 ones are 5, 1 down, 5 twos are 10 and 5 ones are 5. Now our last prime number is 2. 1 you have to write directly down, down, 2 ones are 2 and write down 1. So our last numbers are here ones. We have completed our prime factorization method for the given numbers. Now what we have to do? We have to multiply all the prime numbers and the product what we have got will be our least common multiple. So what are that? And at last we multiply all the prime numbers by which we have divided and the co-prime numbers left in the last row. So what are the prime numbers? 2 into 2, 2 into 2, 3 into 3 and 5 into 2. When you are multiplying all the prime numbers, what is the answer you are getting? You are getting your answer as 1440. Therefore, the product is the least common. The product is the least common multiple of 120, 144 and 160 and 180. So what is the answer? 1440. 1440 is the least common multiple of 120, 144, 160 and 180. These are all the prime numbers what we have got. That numbers if we are multiplying, we are getting the product. That product is the LCM. This is how we are going to find the least common multiples. Children, now it is your turn. Practice all HCFs and LCMs and do your exercise. While doing your exercise, if you get any doubts, you can get back to me. Hari Om. Thank you.